have jumped on the detoxing train. So for the past 2 weeks to a month, I have been trying out some daily detoxes. I would like to share you guys my review of all of them, and these were all sent to me by Skinny Fox Detox, who have been so incredibly kind to me, and I am really obsessed with them actually. I'm so glad to have partnered with such a sweet company. Their products are amazing and the packaging is to die for. And so to start off, I'm just going to show you guys the total package that I got. So I was sent 3 different teas. I was sent the Hello Gorgeous tea, which boosts your metabolism, and this is to be taken for 2 to 4 weeks. The Stay Foxy tea, which adorable packaging by the way, their packaging is to die for, which is meant for like cravings and to make like if you're craving sugary stuff, this will help it, and it's a daily detox tea once again for 2 to 4 weeks. Goodbye Cherry Pie, which is a gentle laxative to rid your body of toxins and kind of to clean it out, and once again for 2 to 4 weeks. I was also sent a cocoa scrub, which is like a coffee coconut skin smoothing scrub to get rid of like cellulite and to buff out your skin and make it super soft. A detoxifying skin clay mask, which this is amazing. Also a adorable little infuser. It is loose tea, so it is very different from your typical tea packets, and it says Skinny Fox Detox with a cute little foxtail and a just infuser ball. They were also super sweet enough to send me a little note saying thank you. And hey Emma, we are super excited to detox with you. Your review and photos of our tea, scrub, and fox talks will be such an inspiration to many foxes. Enjoy gorgeous. Love and antioxidants, Skinny Fox Detox. I haven't done all of them, but I've been doing one tea. I've done the scrub and the mask several times, and I use the infuser every single time I make my tea. So the detox that I used for 2 weeks was the Hello Gorgeous tea, and that basically boosts your metabolism, so you wake up and you have to drink it first thing in the morning. The first thing that I would do when I got up was I would wake up and I would make my tea with this little infuser ball, and I'd let it steep for about between 5 and 10 minutes, because depending on the full like flavor that you want. And this tea tasted, it didn't really taste like, it wasn't a strong flavor. I definitely enjoyed the taste. And I detoxed for 2 weeks, and basically there are like tiny, like, not restrictions, but there are like helpful tips to like make it work even better. Comes with a tips and tricks for detoxing. There are tons of tips, and I'm just going to read a few to you. You need to exercise about like 30 minutes a day or more to help the tea like move through your body and actually work. And it says like if you're low on time, it shows how to like make DIY body wraps, and tons of stuff about like what to avoid eating. So like no fried foods, oils, sugar or corn syrup, white rice / bread, pasta, no beef, no pork, no alcohol. Drink tons of water to help flush the toxins from your system, and taste it before you actually start drinking it. And I didn't follow like 100% strictly to it. I did try to avoid breads and pastas, but when it came to like if my mom made it for dinner, I did eat breads or pastas. I just didn't go out of my way to make it for me. I definitely worked out at least 30 minutes or more a day to help it flush through my body, and I'm already a huge water drinker, so I definitely had enough water to drink to supply enough for my body to process the tea. I wouldn't say I saw a huge difference, but with the metabolism tea, I definitely felt better each morning, and I felt really energized and happy, and I definitely felt better about myself, although like I don't have a scale, so I don't really weigh myself for like weight loss, because I wasn't really into weight loss because I don't really need to lose any weight. I was just looking into like toning and seeing what it would do for my body, and by eating healthy and drinking my tea every morning, I just felt really energized, and that I was doing something good for my body, and it gave me the motivation to go to the gym almost every day, work out, and then go to swim practice, and just completely motivated me to actually work and do something really good for my body and see how it would react. There were like 2 or 3 days that were not in a row, but sporadically through the 2 weeks, that I did not have the tea in the morning if I slept over at a friend's house and I woke up, and I just didn't like bring it with me, so I just skipped a day. And that didn't really, I don't think it made that big of a difference or like an impact on my whole detox, but I definitely felt more confident about my stomach. It wasn't that big of a difference for me because I am thinner already, so I didn't say a massive difference, but I just felt a ton tons better about my body. It was more of like an internal change for drinking it for me, because I felt like I had more energy from eating healthy and then from the tea as well, and I felt really good about myself because I was working out and eating really healthy. Let mine steep for like 8 to 10 minutes because I prefer a stronger flavor in my tea, and I really enjoyed the taste of this one. And then I also have my other piece to try, which I can do a follow-up video if you want to see how those worked. I have to say, one of my favorite products that I was sent was the Detoxifying Sea Clay Mask. So this is sent in a powder form, and it gives you instructions on how to mix it and apply it. And you do it like once a week or like every 3 to 4 days. And after putting it on and rinsing it off, I could honestly see like a huge difference in my skin. When I first did this and I put it on and it dries, and it's not a peel mask, it's definitely a wash off mask, my skin felt so clean, and I literally felt like my skin was glowing. I was amazed at the results, and I even had my friends come over and try it, and they did it with me, and they were like, what the heck, I need to get this right now, my skin feels amazing. And I had never felt like a skin mask that actually made that big of a difference, because I've tried tons of skin masks and I hadn't had one as immediate reaction as that. So I was very happy with this. I'm definitely going to keep doing this every week because I'm obsessed with this, and I probably will even order some more because that's how much I love this. The last product that I was sent was the You Make Me Cocoa Skin Smoothing Scrub. So I used this before I shaved my legs to like exfoliate the skin, and I don't know how to describe it. It was very different from any body scrub that I had ever used. But it left like a moisturizing residue on my skin. It felt like cocoa butter and super moisturizing, that when I got out of the shower I didn't even need to moisturize my legs because they were already so soft. This is a coffee scrub, so it smells amazing. Like, I don't even know how else to say it. You put on the scrub basically, and I even did my entire body and even my face, even though I have very sensitive skin. At first it kind of burned because, once again, I'm very different from people. I have super sensitive skin, but it was fine everywhere else, in my arms and my stomach and my legs. And it's very coffee-y, and it smells amazing, and it's like coffee coconut. And I had to scrub it in and leave it in for like 5 to 10 minutes to have all the minerals and stuff absorb into my skin, and then wash it off with warm water. I will say one thing about this is that it's coffee. It's like ground coffee. It's very black, and so at first it was it's dark. It smells so good though. It's very dark, and I don't want to make a mess of it, but it's very messy, I would say. So in the shower, it's easy if you rinse down everything afterwards, but you take a handful of it in the shower and this stuff gets everywhere. Although I would say it's completely worth it because of what it does to my skin. I'm going to be trying the next 2 teas in the next couple weeks, and if you guys want to see a follow-up video, then totally request it down below. But as far as detox teas go, I agree with them. I think they're a really cool new thing to try to cleanse your body, but not just go on juice. Juice cleansing is just you drink juice. I don't think that's very healthy. But this tea, drink it first thing in the morning or right before you go to bed, and then you go throughout your normal day, but you eat a bit healthier and you work out, and within 2 weeks to a month you can really start to see a difference and definitely feel a difference. So during the time that I used these products, I felt great and my skin was amazing, and I'm just so happy with how these turned out. Of course, I will link them down below if you guys you guys should totally check out their website. I hope you guys enjoyed my kind of new review section on my channel. I figured it'd be fun to give my opinion on things from companies, and I just thought it'd be a cool new fun thing to try. I'm kind of loving sitting in a chair now. I usually sit on the ground, but I kind of dig the chair vibe. I don't know. And also, any questions you have, once again, about Skinny Fox Detox, I will be happy to answer. So I love you guys so much. Bye. Mwah.